Devil's giving talent, balls were just too late. So they try to put me down, but it makes me more ambitious. Success is sweet, but revenge is so delicious. Haters gonna hate.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Strider's back with another pregame stats breakdown. Another fantastic game. This is actually a daily double that I was able to get. Really nice games with some very talented people. But on the red team, starting right along, we're going to have Fiddlesticks, Cho'Gath, Varus, Sona, and Tryndamere versus the blue team, who has Jayce, Swain, Zyra, Graves, and Elise. So a couple really interesting picks, but let's see what happens. Starting off at the top lane, we're going to have Tryndamere versus Jayce. And it's the first time I've seen Tryndamere since his AP Tryndamere has been nerfed. You'll see that Tryndamere has been played by this person 35 times, as to where Jayce has been played by this person 95 times. Tryndamere also mains jungle while Jayce mains top. This is a double advantage for Jayce, so definitely going to have to give the advantage to him. If we take a look at the mid lane, you'll see that there's going to be a Cho'Gath versus a Swain. Very interesting picks. I haven't seen a Cho'Gath mid or a Swain mid in I have no idea how long. But Cho'Gath mains top, but then again, Cho'Gath a lot of times does go top, so it doesn't surprise me. Swain mains caster, so it's really difficult to say, but Swain is known as the anti-melee, so it's a little bit naturally in his favor. Cho'Gath has been played by this person 16 times, as to where Nyjacky has only played Swain 3 times. So it's hard to really give anybody an advantage here, but it looks as if the stats are a little bit more in the favor of Cho'Gath here. If we take a look at the junglers, we're going to have Fiddlesticks versus Elise. Now, Fiddlesticks mains jungle, so does Elise. You'll see that Fiddlesticks has been played by this person 508 times, where Elise has been played by this person 4 times. Again, that's going to be a little bit screwed since, it's Stvicious, and we all know he's played Elise more than 5 times or 4 times in the jungle. But overall, the average win rate is still in favor of Elise, but that's just so many games played as Fiddlesticks, and he's such an uncommon pick, yet he's so powerful. I'm still going to have to give the advantage to Fiddlesticks on this one. If we take a look at the bottom lane, last but not least, we're going to have Varus versus the Graves. Now, Varus mains top while Graves mains AD carry. This is going to give Graves a huge advantage. Varus has only been played by this person 4 times, as to where Graves has been played by this person 64 times. Again, massive advantage for Graves. And if we take a look at the supports, we're going to have Sona and Zyra. Now, Sona mains support while Zyra also mains support, which is very interesting. Sona's been played by this person 369 times, whereas Zyra's been played by this person 120 times. So both a lot of games, pretty much triple for the Sona, though. It's very difficult to say who's going to win, but you'll see that the average win ratio for the Zyra is 62.54%, and it's 51.67 for the Sona. So I think overall I have to give it to the bottom lane of the blue team. If you add up all the wins and losses between everybody, you'll see that the red team has a 54.75% chance of winning, as to where the blue team has a 57.51% chance of winning. So it's pretty close to a 3% advantage in favor of the blue team. So let's go ahead and get in the game and see what happens. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Strider's back with another episode of the Diamond League. Coming at you live with Elise up in here once again. But this time, of course, we needed another jungle Fiddlesticks. I'm basically just going to follow Nikkone around. Oh, we could have... I have not seen... xPresident. Tryndamere, go! Tryndamere! Tryndamere, go! Tryndamere, go! Tryndamere, go! He's not going to be able to do it. He doesn't have smite. I don't know what he's thinking. Yeah. At least smites it anyway. Kind of just forcing out the smite so that they don't get a smiteless buff. And... yeah, there's not really going to be too much that Jayce can do about that. He used the acceleration gate, or he got the acceleration gate for level 1. And this, wow, okay, this will be really interesting. I haven't seen Swain in a super long time. I think Swain is one of those just fantastic champions that people don't understand how to play him, I guess. I don't know. Swain's really good. He was known to be good against melee champions. The only thing is that a lot of melee champions nowadays have those gap closers that made them really weak, I guess you could say. But Cho'Gath is one of those champions that does not have those gap closers, doesn't have a getaway besides Rupture. And you can tell exactly what minion they're going to go to because they have to walk up to the minion all slow, and then they have to, you know, do the animation. And it's perfect for Swain to put in a nice little snare there. Gets that never move. Ooh. Or just prevents him from getting those minions to begin with. Wow, actually doesn't end up getting those last two. Very surprising. But you should be able to get that with one, level of those. Oh, he actually has not gotten Vorpal Spikes yet. I guess it is kind of a little bit more of a jungle thing. But I think it's still, I mean, Vorpal Spikes is really good for lane. I am not exactly sure why he would do that. But either way, it's fine. It helps with your passive. I guess it does kind of mess up your CS at the tower. And that's what he's counting on that Swain does, is do a lot of pushing to the tower. Oh, a nice set. Oh, the plants gets taken out, and do get a nice little slow. The Hail of Arrows really helps on Varus. I like the Hail of Arrows. It's one of the better things that he has, just because it also reduces healing, and it's going to be really good against Swain. If he can get a really nice Hail of Arrows and an ultimate onto Swain, it doesn't matter. Oh, a nice ultimate. Everything is happening at the same time, though. We do have a good never move coming out onto Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath taking a lot of damage. First blood does go down for Elise, and oh man, this is not gonna be good. The bird laser coming down. Fiddlesticks gonna take some damage. Oh, ends up dying, but is Elise gonna fall? No. She picks up the double kill with 34 HP left. Refreshes her double buffs, and now Jayce at the top lane. Oh wow, doing some nice damage to Mr. President. Ex-President. I don't know what that means. He's the ex-president. But he is playing President Tryndamere, obviously, because ex-President Tryndamere. Wow, that is... I don't exactly know what Tryndamere is doing there. I really don't know what Tryndamere was actually doing there. That is a very, very good question. Grasping Roots coming out once again. The plant's doing a lot of damage, actually. But kind of slowing him down, doing some damage. The only thing that sucks about this bottom lane for the blue team is that there's no heals. And that's going to propose to be a problem. Nice never move with the bird laser. That's going to be quite a bit. It gets some nice auto attacks. And wow, that is going to be great. The bird laser. Oh, that's not good. Elise going in with the repel. Is she going to be able to do anything? Yes, she will. But the person picking up the kill is going to be Graves, which is even freaking better. Elise already has a double kill. Already has a Hextech Revolver as well as Rejuve beats. Hextech Revolver, actually... an item I have not seen on very many people, but I would assume that she is getting it mainly just to help Swain out with his spellbound. So once Swain goes into bird form, it's going to be a freaking nightmare to kill him. If she ends up going Will the Ancients, if Elise does, it's going to be a freaking nightmare, because that means Swain can technically double dip. He can also get Will the Ancients, which gives him Spell Vamp, and then get the Spell Vamp aura from Elise as well. That would be absolutely insane. It would be so hard to kill Swain. It would be so hard, but even so, he doesn't even need that anymore. He can just go for some other item, possibly Rod of Aegis, which looks like that's what he's doing now, which is very useful for him. Rod of Aegis is so good because it does build over time, and you will get stronger over time. But it also gives you health, because he basically needs to be in melee range. Wow, a whole lot of damage. Jayce doing a great job. It's a nice knockback from that hammer. The auto attacks are going to happen. He's not level 6 yet. Oh, it's so close. Oh, so close. Tryndamere will have to go back from that. He already has an Avarice Blade, but that is all. But the Tear of the Goddess coming out from Jayce already is going to propose to be a problem. He's going to continue to build his mana pool. He's going to get that Muramana pretty quickly. And oh no, Fiddlesticks gets hit by it. No, I don't think he's going to survive this. Yeah, there's no way. He's going to do as much damage as possible, but it's not going to be enough. He doesn't have anybody from his team to really help him out here. And wow, nice pink ward. That's actually a very interesting spot for a pink ward. I wouldn't think that there would be a tower there almost ever, but surprisingly enough. Jayce is really going to have to watch out for Tryndamere at this point. I mean, he is like 20 CS behind and a kill behind, but the fact that Tryndamere is level 6 now is going to make him incredibly strong. Blue team did finally pick up a dragon, and now it's 13,000 to 8,000, or to 9,000, I suppose. Yeah, so about 3,000 or 4,000 go behind. Ooh, never moved, not quite landing. And Cho'Gath was thinking about jumping over with the flash, possibly, but decides that he doesn't really need to. Yeah, this is exactly how Tryndamere is going to play. He's going to be able to get out of there with those spinning slashes. There's basically nothing you can do to stop him. But getting the really early Avarice Blade is kind of surprising. Ooh, nice job. The repel actually coming out, not going to be able to do anything. Fiddlesticks comes as a reinforcement, but it's not going to be needed, it seems. Elise actually ends up taking it, doesn't give it to Swain. A very odd choice. Oh, Fiddlesticks coming in with the ult. Definitely going to get a really easy fear as well. Gets the silence, ends up going after it, and oh, free Omnoms for that Cho'Gath. Going to give him a kill, as well as a feast stack. Beautiful play by the red team. Unfortunately, Fiddlesticks did have to flash. Since he's only level 6, he doesn't have as many levels into fear as you can tell that he really, really wants. Jayce ends up picking up this top tower. Tryndamere not doing too hot. Down by 30 CS now. Elise up by approximately 10, and also up by 3 kills. So Elise doing a phenomenal job. Swain up by 10 CS, but down by a kill, up by 2 assists. So that lane is actually pretty close when it comes to gold. Oh no, it looks like it's not. 700 gold in the favor of the Swain. That probably comes from the 2 towers that they have, though. That is going to be beneficial. I mean, he's almost at the point where he is a total of 1 blasting 1 ahead, so he just needs to get like about extra 100 gold. And wow, really nice ultimate coming out. And wow, Fiddlesticks is probably going to die from this. Yeah, Fiddlesticks does end up dying, and this is not going to be good. Varus actually in a pretty tough position. He's going to be forced to splash over the wall, and Barrier comes out, but the collateral damage absolutely destroys him. And Elise's spider gets caught on the tower, but it doesn't matter. He still picks it up. Swain doing a beautiful job in pit with the help of Jayce, and they're able to pick up that kill pretty easily. Kills so far 9 to 1. 9 to 1. 10 minutes 49 seconds in. The blue team is up by 7,000 gold. Jayce trying to do as much damage as he can. Gonna try to back off this tower as much as possible. Yeah, pretty easily done. Swain at this time, it's very possible he could take this middle tower. He does have the minions. It's just going to take an hour and a half to auto-attack it to death. Yeah, Cho'Gath is going to be a while till he gets hit, so I can't believe that that would not go down. Yeah, that is 2 more towers for the blue team. 4 towers to 0 now. Jayce now coming out. The Ignite coming in. He's just going to wait for those auto-attacks. And yeah, that Unending Rage goes down. Oh, a beautiful job. Great coordination by that Fiddlesticks once again. Just being exactly where he needs to be at all times, almost. Oh, a nice cocoon followed by a spiderling. It's going to be quite a good job from Elise. Uh-oh. Yeah, those spiderlings doing a little bit of damage. Oh, nice. Waits for the rupture. Wow, Stvicious doing a phenomenal job. Gonna get the neurotoxin. And yeah, that's a really easy kill for her. If I was this Cho'Gath, I would have done the Feral Scream before I ruptured, or a little bit before. Just for the fact that you can't do that when you're silenced. You can't repel when you're silenced, obviously. So I would have definitely Feral Screamed first. Oh, Jayce doing a great job. Tryndamere does not have his ult, but he's going to be able to spinning slash away. Oh, snipe, but doesn't kill him. Almost goes down. And a beautiful grasping roots with the never move. Wow, that was a really good coordination from the blue team. You wouldn't think that this is a solo queue match, but the blue team is absolutely stomping, up by almost 10k. Tryndamere almost going down to the minions. Wow, yeah, almost fell down. That would have been really embarrassing. Oh no, Tryndamere. Boom. Oh wow, it actually didn't do damage. Very unfortunate. Oh, gets a nice fear. That is going to be a silence. Getting that, and oh no, what's going to happen? He's going to get knocked away. Oh, spinning slash going on. Chicken coming out. Oh, Jayce tries to pick up the kill. Unable to do so, though. Great job trying to feed the Jayce as much as possible. Oh, tries to flash over it. Unfortunately, didn't work out. Elise is now legendary. That is not a good situation for anybody to be in. That's on the opposing team. Elise is so strong. Her base stats are amazing. Gets a nice cocoon once again. Oh, that repel. Yeah, that's going to be an easy kill once again for the blue team. 14 kills to 3. Up by 11,000 gold at 14 minutes. This is one of the biggest gold leads I've seen at this time frame. Nice never move. Stopping Cho'Gath from really doing too much of anything. Oh, huge team fight ends up breaking out. Great crescendo landing on 3 members. But Fiddlesticks coming in, gets a double silence, but it's not going to be enough. And yeah, there's just too much CC and not enough backup. That is going to be a double kill for the Swain. Swain is now 5-1-4. Elise is still 8-0-5 legendary. And that is not a good situation. Like I said, the red team is just like getting caught out. They're in areas that they probably shouldn't be in when they're losing this badly. It's really hard to go into your jungle even. Especially with how aggressive the blue team is being right now. The fact that they have 5 towers in 15 minutes kind of explains a lot how aggressive they're being. Jayce maybe taking a 6th tower before that 16-minute mark, already down to half. And yeah, there's definitely no way that Sona's going to be able to stop it. But wow, he is going to end up backing off. He doesn't want to risk it. He doesn't want to risk the chance that she's going to be able to do anything. Sona taking a huge chunk, as I say. Oh, but this is not going to be good. Oh, collateral damage going through, but not actually doing enough. Nice flash from Varus, not going to be good. Never move, not going to be able to be completed either. Elise, blue team is going for it, kind of. He ends up dying. Huh. He should have saw that little circle around him. I'm surprised he didn't try to spinning slash away from it or try to juke out of it. I'm pretty sure he knew that it was going to happen sooner or later. He may have been waiting for a cooldown and spamming it the whole time. But I really have no idea. Either way, as far as the CS goes, the top lane, Jayce is up by about 30 CS, doing a wonderful job. Up by 1 kill as well as 3 assists too. And those 6 towers are definitely helping. Elise is up by about 15 CS as well as 7 kills and 3 assists. So she is definitely ahead of this Fiddlesticks. Elise doing a phenomenal job. Jayce could be in a bad position, gets ruptured up, and that is going to be a feast. Fiddlesticks going and trying to, yes, he does barely get the assist. And I don't know if the push was needed, but it was possibly just needed for the flash. Yeah, he didn't have a flash, so he couldn't get out, but he really wanted that assist, and that assist is going to give him the gold that he needs. Well, maybe not he just needs gold. So it's nice to share it around, spread the wealth. And blue team already going on to this Baron. Baron at 17 minutes, 18 minutes. And wow, is it going down very quickly. Tryndamere doing a really nice job, possibly just backdoing this tower completely. And wow, this Baron is at 1600 HP, 1300 HP, and that is going to be a very, very dead Baron. Oh, yes, a nice grasping roots. You're going to be able to pick that up, and that is going to be a free kill. Spinning Slash just got used. That is not going to be good. He uses the unending range. Oh, the Spinning Slash doesn't go through the wall. Very unfortunate, but the Bird Laser runs right into a big fat Swain. Oh, nice buckshot. Nice quick draw into that buckshot. That was really, really well played. Did a little bit of a juke. Got away. Yeah, one of the big things that really sucks about Cho'Gath is that you have to know exactly when to use your ult and when to use your rupture and when not to, because rupture just does so much damage. Oh, a nice ultimate collateral damage. Oh, crescendo missing. That is detrimental. They're gonna have to wait another minute and a half for that crescendo to come back up. Oh no, it's 2 minutes. Sorry. You gotta wait 2 minutes for that crescendo to come back up, and that is horrible. That basically gives blue team free reign for another 2 minutes before it's possible that they can really make a stand. Sona is not. That was not a good play. I don't think trying to pick up 1 kill was really going to be worth it. But at the same time, being in a team fight at this stage when they're down by 16,000 at 19 minutes, I don't think it's going to happen. Never Move actually doing quite a bit of damage, doing a nice job. Swain gets out of there, not able to really get a more than 1 kill. Jayce trying to run out of there. Yes, Swain gets out of there successfully as well. Laser Bird's coming out with that ultimate. He's gonna just follow. And yeah, that is a legendary Swain as well. So everybody on Curse doing phenomenal this game. And this is going to be the first inhibitor tower. Tryndamere going to try and do something. Fiddlesticks going in with the ult. Not going to be able to do too much. And oh yes, that is going to be another kill coming out for Swain. And that is the surrender vote. Huge surrender vote, definitely expected. And wow. Yeah, I mean, GG from the blue team. Or congratulations to the blue team. That was just ridiculous. They shut down everybody they needed to. They had enough CC. They had enough displacement. They had enough damage. They had enough ganking power. They had everything that they needed in that team composition. Although a lot of it was kind of unorthodox, you could say. It was really well played. So congratulations to the blue team, GG to the red team. And again, if you guys like my videos, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really does help out, of course, and I do appreciate it. If you have any requests for champions or players that you want to see, please leave a message in the comment section below or just send me a message. I read everything that gets posted on my channel. As far-fetched as that sounds, I do read it, and I pretty much reply to everything as well. And you can tell that by just looking in the comments. Make sure to check out the vlog, the most recent vlog that says that you can win 15 RP after every champion release. We're doing a little community contest between everybody that just watches the videos. I'm trying to give back to you guys just for all the support you've given me. So thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.